Wearing two aprons, chefs, fathers, and the stories that simmer between shifts. They arrive before sunrise, slipping into whites and sharpening knives, the day already demanding of their focus and finesse. Their job to create joy on a plate, to feed strangers like family, and to make celebrations feel special. Yet, behind the precision of every sear and every sauce is a quiet, often invisible layer of sacrifice, the kind that belongs only to those who've mastered the art of splitting themselves between two worlds. This Father's Day, we take a pause from the plated poetry to turn the spotlight onto chefs who wear two aprons, one in the heat of the professional kitchen, and one at home, often left hanging. These are men who have stirred sauces while missing their child's first steps, who've served banquets while skipping birthdays, and who've built legacies not just through recipes, but through resilience. Their stories are tender, their reflections unfiltered, and their love immeasurable. Fatherhood in the flames. The emotional cost of service. Chef Dinesh Rana, executive chef, Novotel Goa Panjim, speaks with raw honesty about the painful dichotomy of passion and presence. Balancing life in the kitchen with fatherhood is one of the toughest parts of this profession. My family lives in Himachal, and I only get to see them once every 6 months. I have missed birthdays, first days of school, and so many milestones that truly matter. What keeps me going is the belief that even if I am not physically present, I can still be there in spirit. I try to inspire my son through my work, through the passion, dedication, and love I put into every dish. When I do get to be with him, I disconnect from everything else. We cook together, talk for hours, and share laughter. Those moments are rare, but they are powerful. I may not be there every day, but I hope he sees that it is possible to chase your dreams and still carry love with you every step of the way. There's something deeply human in this paradox that while chefs craft lasting memories for guests every day, they quietly miss making their own. But for many, it's this very absence that sharpens the presence when they return home. A new lens on leadership. Lessons from the heart for Chef Varad Kotnala, executive sous chef, The Ritz-Carlton, Bangalore. Fatherhood has not only changed how he sees the world, but how he leads within the kitchen. Becoming a father fundamentally transformed my leadership philosophy as a chef. Previously, working in the Gulf and Europe, I approached team management as purely transactional with minimal emotional investment. Fatherhood changed everything. I now prioritize understanding my team's personal lives, their families, and children's needs. This helps me anticipate when they might need early departures or festival days off. Chef Kotnala reminds an incident. One pivotal moment involved a chef who frequently missed shifts, leading to heated confrontations. Later, I discovered his son had a cleft lip with severe abnormalities. We organized a fundraising campaign for surgery, and I immersed myself in medical research about his condition. Tragically, the child didn't survive, but this experience opened my eyes completely. I began treating my team as I'd want to be treated, with genuine understanding and compassion, recognizing that everyone carries hidden struggles. In a profession known for its pressure cooker environments and high turnover, this shift toward empathy is not only rare but revolutionary. The role of a chef, once defined by hierarchy and hustle, is being quietly redefined by fatherhood as a role of nurturer, listener, and even healer. The legacy of taste feeding the future with meaning for Matteo Arvonio, executive chef, JW Marriott Hotel Bengaluru. Fatherhood has deepened the emotional intent behind every dish. Food, for him, is no longer just a creative outlet, it's a way to build emotional bridges and pass down heritage. Fatherhood has significantly transformed how I think about food, tradition, and legacy. Food, to me, has become something deeply personal and highly customizable. When you cook for someone, it is essential to understand whom you are cooking for, as your ultimate goal is to make them happy. As a chef, you must be able to convey your background, your technique, and your vision, transforming these elements into a powerful emotion for the person experiencing your food. It is about creating a connection that transcends the plate. There is a quiet poetry in this idea that every spoonful can carry a story, every aroma a memory. For fathers who are chefs, the kitchen becomes a place not only of creation but of transmission of values, roots, and love. The advice they leave for the ones who follow it's not all romance and revelation. The world of culinary arts demands discipline, sacrifice, and a long-haul spirit. But for aspiring chefs, these fathers have left behind more than food for thought. They've left a trail of wisdom. Chef Dinesh Rana reflects, this industry asks a lot from you: your time, your energy, and your emotions. If you are stepping into this world, give it your all. But also find what grounds you. For me, that has always been my family. Even after 12 years of being away from them, they are the reason I push through the long nights and tough days. My advice is this: don't lose sight of who you're doing it for. Stay passionate, stay humble, and never let distance become disconnect. Chef Matteo Arvonio adds, cooking is an art, but like any form of art, you must earn the appreciation of your audience. To achieve that, you have to tirelessly dedicate effort to develop your skills, and with utmost humility, continually learn and grow. There are no shortcuts in this profession, and remember, ego is the worst enemy of your growth and progress. And Chef Bharat Kotnala breaks it down simply: stay calm under pressure, push yourself beyond your comfort zone, and maintain faith in your journey. The culinary world is demanding and unforgiving, but those who persevere with dedication will find success. The heart beneath the apron. On this Father's Day, let's remember the fathers who work behind the scenes, quietly shaping traditions, mentoring young chefs, and returning home with stories etched in every scar and smile. They may not always be there for bedtime stories, but they show up in other ways: in simmering pots of dal, in surprise meals during school holidays, in the unwavering consistency of their love. Swipe left for next video. They may have missed the moment, but they never missed being present where it mattered. Missed in spirit, in example, and in the meals that say what words sometimes can't. These are the fathers who feed Yosin and off the clock. And today, we raise a toast to them. Latest blogs na